Hi everyone. So let's see. All right. So this is currently what my team looks like. Now, obviously, I'm waiting for some late news. If not, then I might sell Diouf for one of either Dorgo or Trufford. So that was kind of like the initial plan. But the reason why I'm still holding on till the last minute is if I get a news that Joao Pedro is not starting today, then that changes things. I might go for someone like an Evan Nilsson. I I would change it to Sar if you would do the same. Take a hit to bring him in, and then we can both keep Sar, and maybe who knows, we end up getting a goal from him. But anyway, this is what my team looks like at the moment. Now, obviously, the only change that I'm thinking of doing at the moment is taking out Diouf, if at all. I'm not too sure if I will, but yeah, that's the plan. I'm just waiting for any sort of news about Joao Pedro at the moment. I don't know. I haven't seen any leaks at the moment. I'm hoping to get some news about the Chelsea team before the deadline, but let's see. Anyway, just give me a second. I'm still checking if I can get any news or not. There's so many different sources, and I don't even know which one will be the right source to look at. No, unfortunately, this is what I went with Gameweek 1, and this is what I have. I don't have any Villa, any Arsenal, and I know it's scary, but this kind of gave me a good enough start for Gameweek 1. But I'm hoping that, you know, there is some sort of a damage limitation. Now, obviously, one thing about Arsenal is like we don't really know who the penalty taker is at the moment. So if I bring in Saka, it means a very early transfer. If Gyökeres is the one who is on penalties, and as for Villa, obviously I would have loved to have someone like Watkins, but given I already have Salah, Haaland, and Palmer, there's no chance I can bring in any more expensive uh, forwards or midfielders in my team. Obviously, I could have gone for someone like Rogers, but that would mean uh, changing Milankovic to maybe someone like Nico Williams, which would work ideally. In hindsight, everything feels better, but yeah, this is where I am at the moment. Just a second. Nope, still I haven't received any sort of a team leak, but yeah, just waiting on if Pedro starts, then it becomes very easy for me. I can change Diouf to someone like a Trufford or Dorgu. I like Dorgu, and also his game week 3 fixture is really good. But Trufford also is somebody I really like. No, I actually do not have Poro. It's Van de Ven. If I had someone like a Poro, I would definitely start him ahead of, say, Anderson. But right now, I don't think Van de Ven has enough attacking threat to kind of find any sort of a belief in that person. Still nothing. Okay, so currently the plan is to stick to this team for as long as I can. Also, one other thing I'll say is why I do not have Arsenal is because I feel like it could be just a 1 week thing. Like, I know that the Leeds fixture is too good, but at the same point in time, the fixtures that follow are not really good at all. Let me check. So right now we have Arsenal playing Leeds, but game week 3 they have Liverpool. Game week 4 they have Nottingham Forest, which is again going to be a tough fixture. Arsenal might win, but and then Manchester City. So and even after that, I think they have Newcastle. So the fixtures aren't that great for Arsenal, and that is the reason why I am not really too keen on somebody uh, from Arsenal at this point, because I want to hold my uh, what should I say, like, all the chips till game week 13 if possible. I know it might not be possible given the sudden changes happening. Visa, if he moves to Newcastle, would be a really good pick. Somebody like Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen also moves at 6.5 in a Newcastle team. It would be a tremendous value. Obviously, I can downgrade somebody and get to him, but yeah, I would really like to have someone like him. And then there could be a breakout of some mid, maybe Words starts playing really well. Maybe Saka clicks with Gyökeres, Eze coming in. So there's a lot of different pieces, and I might be forced to play my wild card early, but I'm hoping to keep at least the bench boost and the triple captain till game week 13, because game week 13 onwards, City, Liverpool, both of them have tremendous fixtures. So yeah, right now I don't really see any sort of a leak. But yeah, thanks, Dharmik. Yeah, I am hoping that Joao Pedro comes through at least for this week, and then definitely I'm moving. Like, even if he does not blank, I'm not really too confident about having both of them. Okay, so I am kind of waiting on. Let's see. I still don't have any news, but if I do make any change, it will probably be one of Diouf or Pedro, because those are the two that I'm looking at and not really up for it. Obviously, the Manchester City and Spurs is a really big spanner, but then again, uh, I think they came good for me in game week 1, and they still continue to have quite decent fixtures. Okay. Anyway, so I'll probably stop here. Thank you for commenting.